Awesome Carlisle, here we go. Small town charm with the big time glow. Tune in now, don't miss the show. It's Awesome Carlisle. Let's roll!
The ultimate guide to Black History Month 2026 in Carlisle, PA. Events you can't miss. February 2026 is going to be a huge month for celebrating Black history and culture in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. The community has come together to create a schedule packed with festivals, educational talks, art exhibits, and worship services. Whether you want to shop at a marketplace, learn about local history, or listen to famous authors, there is something for everyone. This guide covers the most important events happening around town. Here is a quick summary of the top things to do and see in Carlisle for Black History Month 2026. Hope Station's 6th Annual Black Cultural Festival, February 14th. Dickinson College Athletes of Color Storyboard Exhibit, all month. Dr. Beverly Daniel Tatum's Lecture on Belonging, February 3rd. Bethel AME Church's Africans Who Shaped Our Faith series, Sundays and Mondays. Preserving the Mount Tabor AME Zion Church Talk, February 4th. Chloe, Forced Resistance, Historical Presentation, February 21st. Lauren Ashley Smith Career Chat and Film Screening, February 3rd and 4th. Bossler Library's Drumming for Mindfulness, February 13th. Michael Stambolis Roosdorfer Book Talk, February 9th. Shannon Jackson's Lecture on Democracy and the Arts, February 17th. Shiloh Baptist Church Leadership Classes, starts February 9th. Tween Science Saturday at Bossler Library, February 14th. Homeschool Series, George Washington, February 18th. Real-World Effects of AI Panel Discussion, February 26th. Purple Sunrise Trio Concert, February 27th. Shop and celebrate at the 6th Annual Black Cultural Festival. Date, Saturday, February 14th, 2026. Location, Carlisle Expo Center, 100 K Street. You can celebrate Valentine's Day and Black History at the same time by attending Hope Station's 6th Annual Black Cultural Festival. This year's theme is Love, Celebration, and Culture, and the event runs from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It is one of the largest African American cultural gatherings in the area and features a big marketplace where you can buy products from Black-owned businesses. The festival will have live music, dancing, and delicious food, along with special wellness pop-ups and community resources to help people with health and legal information. It is a free event designed for families and neighbors to come together and celebrate heritage and community spirit. Explore the Athletes of Color Coalition exhibit. Date, all month, February 1st through 28th. Location, Klein Center, Dickinson College. Throughout the entire month of February, you can visit the Klein Center at Dickinson College to see a special interactive exhibit hosted by the Athletes of Color Coalition. Located on the upper level near the squash courts, this storyboard display honors the lives and achievements of Black student athletes who graduated from the college. The exhibit tells the stories of stars like track powerhouse Leah Biwott, football All-American Shaun White, and record-breaking swimmer Jason Adams. Visitors are encouraged to interact with the display by answering prompts and leaving their own thoughts on sticky notes. Listen to Dr. Beverly Daniel Tatum discuss identity. Date, Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026. Location, Anita Tuvin Schlechter Auditorium, Dickinson College. A major highlight of the month is a visit from Dr. Beverly Daniel Tatum, a famous psychologist and the former president of Spelman College. She will be giving a talk at 7 p.m. titled The Psychology of Belonging, Navigating Identity on a College Campus. Dr. Tatum is the author of the best-selling book, Why Are All the Black Kids Sitting Together in the Cafeteria? And she will discuss how young people form their identities and fit into school environments. This event is a great opportunity for the community to learn about the social feelings and challenges that Black students often face. Worship and learn at Bethel AME Church. Date, Sundays and Mondays in February. Location, 131 East Pomfret Street and online. Bethel AME Church, which is the oldest surviving Black church in Carlisle, has a full schedule of spiritual events to honor Black history. Pastor Emerson Cottrell will lead a special sermon series called Africans Who Shaped Our Faith to teach people about the African roots of Christianity. You can attend in-person worship on the first and third Sundays, including a special African attire service on February 15th, or join virtually on Zoom on other weeks. The church also hosts an interactive study group on Monday evenings called the Monday Remix to discuss the sermons in more detail. Discover the history of the Mount Tabor Church. Date, Wednesday, February 4th, 2026. Location, Bosler Memorial Library. If you are interested in local history and old buildings, you should attend the discussion on the Mount Tabor Preservation Project. From 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., Dr. Lindsay Varner and Carmen James will talk about the efforts to save the historic Mount Tabor AME Zion Church in nearby Mount Holly Springs. This church was a vital community space for Black residents in the past, and the speakers will share stories about the people who worshiped there. This free event helps show how important it is to protect physical landmarks that tell the story of African American history. Uncover the story of Chloe and resistance. Date, Saturday, February 21st, 2026. Location, Todd Hall, 21 North Pitt Street. The Cumberland County Historical Society is hosting a very serious and important presentation called Chloe, Forced Resistance from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Presenters Mary Lou Shawman and Lindsay Varner will tell the tragic true story of Chloe, an enslaved teenager in Cumberland County who was involved in a crime against her enslavers' children. This story was recently featured on a BBC podcast called Lady Killers, and the presentation will look at the research used to uncover Chloe's life. This event is part of an effort to tell difficult stories about slavery and resistance in local history. Meet Lauren Ashley Smith, film producer. Date, Tuesday, February 3rd and Wednesday, February 4th, Dickinson College campus. Students and community members interested in movies and TV can attend 2 events featuring Dickinson alum Lauren Ashley Smith. On February 3rd, she will host a career chat to talk about working in film and media. Then, on February 4th, she will host a viewing and discussion of a Black Lady sketch show. Smith is a successful writer and producer, and her visit helps highlight the professional success of Black women in the entertainment industry. Experience drumming for mindfulness. Date, Friday, February 13th, 2026. Location, Bosler Memorial Library. For a relaxing and cultural experience, you can join the Drumming for Mindfulness workshop at Bosler Memorial Library. This event runs from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. and is led by Donnie Fiore from Empowered Music. Participants will use drums and other percussion instruments to learn techniques for relieving stress and feeling better. Drumming is an important part of African heritage, making this a unique way to celebrate culture while taking care of your mental health. Attend Michael Stambolis Roosdorfer's book talk. Date, Monday, February 9th, 2026. Location, Stern Center Great Room, Dickinson College. Michael Stambolis Roosdorfer, a sociologist and Dickinson graduate, will be giving a book talk at 5 p.m. titled By the Power Vested in Me. His book looks at the history of the fight for gay rights and explains how certain experts get the power to shape laws and public opinion. This talk is sponsored by several departments, including African American Studies and the LGBTQ+ Center, showing how different fights for justice often overlap. It offers a chance to learn about how authority works in social movements. Learn about democracy and the arts. Date, Tuesday, February 17th, 2026. Location, Anita Tuvin Schlechter Auditorium, Dickinson College. Professor Shannon Jackson from UC Berkeley will visit to give a lecture called Democracy and the Arts at 7 p.m. She will discuss how art can be used as a tool to explore politics and support social justice movements. Jackson will explore examples of art that exposes unfairness in society and ask whether art should always try to be useful for politics. This event is perfect for anyone interested in how creativity can help change the world. Sharpen your skills at Shiloh U. Starts Monday, February 9th, 2026, online. Shiloh Missionary Baptist Church is offering a 7-week series of online classes called Shiloh U to help people improve their skills. Starting the week of February 9th, you can take a course called Leadership Essentials 2 on Mondays at 7 p.m. to become a better leader. There's also a mandatory training class for teachers on Thursdays or Fridays. These classes are open to the community and are a great way to work on personal and professional growth during Black History Month. Join Tween Science Saturday. Date, Saturday, February 14th, 2026. Location, Bosler Memorial Library. Young people aged 9 to 12 can head to the library for Tween Science Saturday at 10:30 a.m. While the kids do fun, hands-on science experiments, these events during Black History Month often highlight the work of famous African American inventors and scientists. It's a fun and educational way for tweens to learn about STEM fields and the important contributions Black innovators have made to science. Learn about George Washington's local ties. Date, Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. Location, Todd Hall, 21 North Pitt Street. The Cumberland County Historical Society is hosting a Homeschool Series event focused on George Washington from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. This session is designed to honor President's Day and will teach students about the first president's life and his many connections to Cumberland County. It's an educational morning that helps place local history into the bigger picture of America's founding era. Discuss the real-world effects of AI. Date, Thursday, February 26th, 2026. Location, Anita Tuvin Schlechter Auditorium, Dickinson College. To close out the month's academic events, there will be a panel discussion on the real-world effects of AI at 7 p.m. Experts will talk about the boom in artificial intelligence and the ethical concerns that come with it, including its impact on different communities. This discussion connects to themes of social justice by asking how new technology affects equality and fairness in our society. Enjoy music with the Purple Sunrise Trio. Date, Friday, February 27th, 2026. Location, Bosler Memorial Library. You can end the month of celebration with a fun musical performance at the library. At 7 p.m., the Purple Sunrise Trio will perform a free concert featuring classic rock music. This event is open to the public and serves as a festive way to wrap up the educational and cultural activities of February. It's a great chance to relax and enjoy some good music with your neighbors. Conclusion? Don't miss out on Carlisle's 2026 celebration. February 2026 offers an incredible variety of events in Carlisle to honor Black History Month. You can celebrate culture at Hope Stations Festival, learn about history at the Mount Tabor and Clo presentations, or get inspired by the Athletes of Color exhibit. There are opportunities to expand your mind with lectures from Dr. Beverly Daniel Tatum, Shannon Jackson, and Michael Stambolis. You can also deepen your faith at Bethel AME and Shiloh Baptist, or enjoy community activities like drumming and concerts at the library. Make sure to mark your calendar so you don't miss these opportunities to connect, learn, and celebrate.
Awesome Carlisle, here we go. Small town charm with the big time glow. Tune in now, don't miss the show. It's awesome Carlisle. Let's roll!